Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back my video. My name is Nadilla Mawarda. I am a 4th semester student at Sultan Taha Saifuddin University in Jambi. In this video, I want to speak about KRI Nanggala. KRI Nanggala 402, also known as Nanggala 2, was one of two chakra class Type 209 at 13,000 diesel electric attack submarines of the Indonesian Navy. On 21 April 2021, the submarine sank in the Bali Sea during a torpedo drill, killing all 15 personnel on board. The disappearance prompted a 3-day search by vessels from multiple countries before wreckage was found and fatalities confirmed. The death toll was the larger reported about a submarine sank, the Changchang 361 disaster of the Chinese coast in 2003. Disappearance. On 21 April 2020, Air Chief Marshal Hadi Sajanto, commander of the Indonesian National Armed Forces, reported that Nanggala was believed to have disappeared in water about 19.5 km or 15.1 nautical miles north of Bali. Indonesian Navy spokesperson First Admiral Julius Wijaksono stated that Nanggala had been conducting a torpedo drill, but failed to report its result as expected. The Navy announced in a written statement that Nanggala had requested permission to dive to fire a SUD torpedo at their boat lost contact with surface personnel. According to the Navy, at around 0400 Nanggala should have been flooding its torpedo tubes in preparation for the firing of the torpedo. Indonesian military spokesperson Major General Ahmad Riyad reported that the last communication with Nanggala was at 0425 when the commanding officer of the training task force World had authorized the freeing of torpedo number. Chief of Staff to the Indonesian Navy Yudo Margono reported that Nanggala had fired a live torpedo and a fortis torpedo before contact was lost. The Navy subsequently sent a distress call to the International Submarine Escape and Rescue Liaison Office at around 09:37 to report the boat missing and presumably sunk. The Navy states that it was possible that Nanggala experienced a power outage before falling to a depth of 600 or 700 meters or 2,300 feet. Wijaksono stated that Nanggala was able to dive to a depth of 500 meters or 1,600 feet. The deepest areas of the Bali Sea are over 1,500 meters or 4,1900 feet below sea level. At the time it went missing, Nanggala had 15 people on board, including 49 crew members, 1 commander, and 3 weapons specialists. The highest-ranking naval officer in the submarines was Colonel Hari Setiawan, the commander of the Samaris unit of the 2 Fleet Command subordinates with him were Lieutenant Colonel Harry Octavian, the commander of the Samaras, and Lieutenant Colonel Irfan Suri, an officer from the Weapons Material and Electronic Service. At noon on 22 April, Yudo Margono stated that the oxygen reservoir on Nanggala would be sufficient for the entire crew and passenger for 3 days after it had submerged. Nothing that the oxygen would run out on Saturday, 24 April at 0300 or 2000 UTC, 23 April. Submarine experts state that submarines have backup systems that might provide sufficient oxygen for some time depending on the state of their equipment. Sources in the Indonesian Navy reported that the underwater telephone UWT of the submarines was defective during the drill, hampering communication between the boat and rescue vessel in the area. A day after Nanggala was declared missing, the Indonesian Navy established a crisis center equipped with an ambulance and a mobile hyperbaric chamber, and the 2 Fleet Command's headquarters in Surabaya. The center will also a sources or information to the media and families of the submarine's crew members. Indonesia President Joko Widodo said that the safety of the crew of Nanggala was of top priority and invited everyone to pray for the crew's safety. Search. The Navy immediately deployed 3 warships, KRI Diponegoro, KRI Raden Edi Martadinata, and KRI 1 Gusti Ngurah Rai to search for Nanggala. Wijaksono stated that a team of divers was searching for the boat. James Defense News also reported that the Navy had sent a number of other warships on the area. Thursday, 22 April, the Navy had deployed 6 additional ships to the area. KRI Dr. Suharso, KRI Hasan Basri, KRI Karel Satsuit, Tubun, KRI Singa, KRI Hiu, dan KRI Layang. Tubun, KRI Singa, KRI Hiu, dan KRI Layang. Yudo Margono also noted on Thursday that 3 submarines, 5 airplanes, and 21 warships had been deployed in the search effort. Submarines KRI Alugoro had also joined the search. KRI Rijal, a warship with more powerful sonar equipment, was expected to arrive on 23 April. The Indonesian National Police also sent 4 police ships equipped with remotely operated vehicles as sonar defense. KRI Pulau Rimau participated in the search. Around 0700 on 21 April, an aerial search revealed traces of an oil spill of the surface of the water near the location where the submarine was believed to have died. Ahmad Riyad later reported that an oil spill had been observed at multiple locations. He added that Raden Edi Martadinata had detected movement underwater at a speed of 25 knots or 4 6 kilometer or hectometer, but was unable to obtain enough information to identify the contacts before it disappeared. Yudo Margono also reported on Thursday that an Indonesian naval vessel had detected an object that was magnetic at a depth of 15 to 100 meters or 116 to 313 feet. The location where Nanggala was found on 24 April 2021, the Indonesian Navy announced the finding of debris, including a part associated with torpedo tubes, a coolant pipe insulator, and bottle of periscope grease and fireworks. Because the debris was found within 10 nmi or 19 kilometer 12 miles of the point of last contact, and no other vessels were believed to be in the area. The debris was believed to have come from the submerged, and Nanggala was declared sunk. Yudo Margono stated that a sonar scan had shown the submarines at a depth of 850 meters or 2,800 feet. Its crash depth was presumed to be 500 meters or 1,605 feet. On 25 April 2021, after a more accurate sonar and magnetometer scan by RIGAL, the Indonesian Navy confirmed that all 15 hands aboard were lost. Underwater scans identified parts of the submarines, including the radar, diving planes, anchor, and external part of the pressure hull, as well as items such as an MK11 submarines escape suite. The ROV from suites rescue also made visual contact with the wreck and determined that the submarine had split into 3 parts. The wreck was found at a depth of 838 meters or 2,000. The wreck was found at a depth of 838 meters or 2,749 feet at the coordinates 7 Celsius 14 48 56 S 114 Celsius 51 20 E roughly 400 meter or 1,500 yards from where Nanggala had divided. Cause the Navy said Nanggala might have experienced a power outage after the finding of debris from Nanggala. Yudo Margono said the submarine might have cranked instead of exploded, as an explosion would have been detected by sonar. County Rahakundini Bakri, similar concert Frank Wuwu, former head of the engine room of Nanggala, stated that despite the submarine's age for Nanggala to dive, and ING Sudihartawan, the commander of the two fleet were relieved of their commands by Hadi Sajanto. Hadi appointed Iwan Isnurwanto, a former Nanggala crew member and chief of staff, to replace the latter.